Ever wondered what it feels like to wield insane firepower, defy impossible odds, and step into worlds where danger lurks around every corner? Buckle up, because these 10 games will throw you headfirst into the action. Let's break them down, one by one. Bright Memory, Infinite Gold Edition. What if a single warrior could wield both high-tech firearms and supernatural swordplay? Bright Memory, Infinite is a pulse-pounding fusion of first-person shooting and stylish melee combat. You'll deflect bullets, unleash devastating combos, and rip through futuristic enemies in a visually stunning, lightning-fast adventure. Every second is pure spectacle, with cinematic set pieces and jaw-dropping action. If you crave a game that blends Doom's intensity with Devil May Cry's flair, this is it. Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus. What if America never won World War II? In Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus, the Nazis rule the world, but not if BJ Blazkowicz has anything to say about it. Armed to the teeth, you'll wage war against an unstoppable regime, blasting through soldiers, robots, and twisted experiments. The story is just as brutal as the gameplay, filled with shocking moments and dark humor. It's not just a shooter, it's a rebellion in the making. Metroid Prime Remastered. Ever felt the thrill of being the ultimate space bounty hunter? Metroid Prime Remastered puts you inside the iconic power suit of Samus Aran as you explore an alien world filled with mystery and danger. Scanning environments, solving puzzles, and fighting eerie creatures makes every step immersive. The enhanced visuals make this classic feel fresh, proving that some legends never fade. They only get sharper. BioShock The Collection. Would you kindly step into one of gaming's most haunting worlds? BioShock The Collection takes you to the eerie underwater city of Rapture and the floating dystopia of Columbia. With deep storytelling, unforgettable twists, and moral choices that shape your journey, this series redefines what a first-person shooter can be. Whether you're battling deranged splicers or unraveling mind-bending conspiracies, one thing's for sure: these games will stay with you long after the credits roll. Crysis Remastered Trilogy. What if your armor made you a one-man army? Crysis Remastered Trilogy gives you the power of the nanosuit, enhancing speed, strength, and stealth, letting you fight your way across lush jungles, frozen battlefields, and collapsing cities. The open-ended combat means you decide how to take down enemies, whether it's brute force or tactical stealth. And yes, it'll still make your PC beg for mercy. Doom Eternal. What happens when hell itself fears you? Doom Eternal is pure adrenaline, a relentless, ultra-violent ballet of bullets, blades, and heavy metal. As the Doom Slayer, you don't just kill demons, you tear them apart, rip their weapons from their hands, and keep moving at breakneck speed. With bigger weapons, faster combat, and mind-melting level design, it's the definition of a power fantasy. Rip and tear until it is done. Quake 2. What if war wasn't just hell, but an entire planet of nightmares. Quake 2 throws you into the middle of an interstellar war against the cybernetic Strogg. With enhanced visuals and classic fast-paced gunplay, this remaster lets you relive the golden age of shooters while keeping that old-school edge. If you love tight movement, brutal weapons, and no-nonsense action, this is a must-play. Borderlands Legendary Collection. What if madness, mayhem, and millions of guns were all packed into one game? The Borderlands Legendary Collection brings you 3 over-the-top adventures, filled with explosive combat, quirky humor, and an insane arsenal of weapons. Play solo or with friends as you loot, shoot, and laugh your way across Pandora. With its mix of RPG elements and chaotic gunfights, it's the wildest co-op shooter out there. Metro Redux. What if the last humans lived in underground tunnels, hunted by horrors in the dark? Metro Redux puts you in a post-apocalyptic Russia, where survival means sneaking through radiation-soaked ruins, scavenging for ammo, and facing the mutated creatures that lurk in the shadows. With deep atmosphere, immersive storytelling, and brutal combat, this survival horror shooter pulls you into a world where every bullet and every breath counts. Superhot. What if time only moved when you did? Superhot isn't just a shooter. It's a puzzle, a test of strategy, and a cinematic experience all in one. Every bullet is a decision. Every movement a risk. Dodge, disarm, and destroy enemies in a minimalist world where you're outnumbered, but never outgunned. It's pure, unfiltered action, unlike anything else you've played.
Superhot. Superhot. Superhot.
From fast-paced carnage to deep storytelling, these games offer unforgettable experiences. Whether you crave raw power, tactical precision, or mind-bending twists, there's something here for every kind of player. Now, the only question is, which one will you dive into first?